Or bless us. So today we can join in this class. Now we want to learn about translation theory. Please bless our lecturer who will teach us in this class, and please bless each of us to be focused in this class. In the name of Jesus, Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, today we are about to start our lesson. So based on the title, translation theory. So first of all, the things that we need to learn is about the theories, the meaning, and the process of translation. So let me share my screen for. Sorry, guys, can I need you a minute, please, to open up your camera so that I can take the screenshot for our first session. Yeah, for those who can open the camera, but for those who can't, yeah, maybe you have your own reason. Yeah, let me change into together mode first. Here it is. So I see how many students are here. More than 10. Okay, yeah. So I'm counting to 3. So please give your best smile. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, you can take the photo from your chat box. So I'll save it first to my document. Yeah, you can turn off your camera while I'm presenting, and please pay attention. I will make it short. I will explain briefly. Today is 21st of September. All right. Yeah, let me share my screen. Just take some notes if you want to, but if you don't want to take a note or make some notes, it's up to you. Browse my computer. Sorry, guys. Okay, share screen. Yeah, so what do you see now on your monitor? Is it my PowerPoint?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ya. Kalian santai-santai aja di situ. Just stay relax and listen. Just pay attention. Yeah. So today we are going to learn about meaning and process of translation. So based on some experts in translation field, they say that translation in general, translation consists of transferring the meaning of the source language text into receptor language text. So here we need to transfer the meaning first. So in translation, the most thing that we have to transfer is the meaning, not the structure. Yeah, and we have to text. Yeah, and SL stands for source language text, SLT, and target language text, TLT, SLT and TLT. So we have to know this abbreviation. Yeah, and yeah, later on, if you want to take your mini thesis or scriptsy in translation, of course, you have to know the theories based on some experts in the translation field. So first, According to Catford in his book in 1965, so translation is the replacement of textual material. Replacement of textual material. Textual material means that words, sentences, phrases, yeah, in one language by equivalent textual material in another language. Means equivalent in meaning. If you want to translate dog in bahasa Indonesia, we have to translate into anjing, not into tikus or kucing. So you have to search for the equivalent meaning. Ya, penerjemahan adalah penggantian materi tekstual dalam suatu bahasa dengan materi tekstual yang padanannya sama ya, yang sepadan dalam bahasa target. Okay. Yeah, based on Naida and Tabor in 1982 in their book, they stated that translating consists of reproduce. You know, reproduce means you produce something else. Yeah, reproduce interceptor language, the closest natural equivalent. So here you see also the word equivalent. So in translation, we have to know the equivalent word first before we transfer into the target language. First, in the terms of meaning, remember, we have to put on top the meaning, and then the second one is the terms of style. The style means the grammar or the structure. So the first one, we transfer the meaning, not the structure. If you just pay attention to the structure, the meaning will be distorted. Yeah. Okay, so let's go on to the next page. Yes, according to Brislin in 1976, you can see here translation is the general term. Yeah, so translation is a term referring to the transfer of thoughts and ideas. That is why we have to remind ourselves in translation that we transfer the thoughts and ideas, not the structure. Even though at the end we have to we have to check the structure based on the uh, the structure of the target language. If you want to translate into bahasa Indonesia, so the English will be the source of the language and bahasa Indonesia will be your target language, but the reader will be Indonesian people. So you have to make the structure will be the best structure in bahasa Indonesia. Yeah, so you don't have to state in the structure in English and Indonesia and most of languages in the world, they have different structures. Yeah. Okay, so that's why we have to put in our mind that the first one is to transfer the meaning. So that's based on Brislin, and this one based on Pinhook in 1977. He stated that translation is the process of finding a target language equivalent for source language utterance. And based on Newmark's statement in 1981, translation is a craft. Craft means a thing, that a product, yeah, consisting in the attempt to replace a written message and or statement in one language. So based on all the experts in the translation field, they mostly say that in translation we have to transfer the meaning from the source language uh, for the target language. So we have to understand transfer meaning and then source language and target language. And of course in bahasa Indonesia we call it bahasa sumber BSU and bahasa sasaran BSA. So those abbreviations mostly we can see in the translation books. Yeah, so this is for the meaning of translation. So yeah, you don't have to continue this one because it's the same. This is the meaning of translation. Yeah, So the second one, you have to know, or we must know the process in translation field. Yeah, translation consists of studying the lexicon. Means that we know the word. Yeah, when we translate a text or a word, yeah, we have to know the lexicon. Lexicon means the grammatical structure. So if you want to translate English, you have, yeah, you are, yeah, I mean, uh, other people are expecting you knowing English grammar well. So that's why in the first, second, third, and fourth semester you have to pass grammar 1 until grammar 4 first before we have this translation in semester 5 and 6. Yeah, in semester 5 and 6 you will have Indonesian English translation or English Indonesian translation. So that's the practice after this subject. Yeah, so we have to know the grammar of English and the grammar of Indonesian language, because both languages are yours. I mean, you are in English literature. Other people understand that you are from English literature. They hope or they understand that you know English well, including the structure, not only in speaking. So that's why you have to master the tenses or other grammar structures. For example, passive voice, if clause, and etc. Yeah, because Indonesian language also has the same. I mean, not the same structure, but the same term. In Indonesia, we have. For example, in bahasa Indonesia we have kata kerja, and in English also we have verb. And then in Indonesia we have kalimat bertingkat, and in English we have complex sentence. So the first one, you have to know the both structure of source language and the target language, of course, because you are the translator. You have to master both the language, this SL and the TL. So after studying the lexicon, grammatical structure, and of course we have to analyze it, yeah, in order to determine its meaning. So in translation, I told you many times that the first one that comes into your mind is we transfer the meaning. So after you know the meaning, and then you rewrite or you retype it on your computer or in a paper, yeah, so that other people can understand what's on your mind. Yeah, so that's basically we have to differ between interpreting and translation. Interpreting is directly in front of the people without any written text, but in translation we have written text. Ya, jadi itu bedanya, namanya interpreter dengan translator. So after studying and then analyzing and then reconstructing. So basically we have to know the structure first. If you want to translate bahasa Indonesian language text into English, you have to know English grammar well. Yeah, vice versa, if you want to translate, for example, English text into bahasa Indonesia, yeah, of course you have to know the bahasa Indonesian grammar, such as in bahasa Indonesia, you know what is pronomina and nomina, ya. So ya, jadi setelah studying, nah artinya mempelajari dulu scanning, and then analyzing itu berarti mencari makna yang cocok, because one word has many translation words. For example, do in bahasa English do, but in bahasa Indonesia there are so many translation words. For example, mengerjakan, apakah, ya, and then melakukan, sangat, ya. For example, do in this sentence, I do love you. Do in this sentence means to strengthen the word love, not melakukan, but to strengthen or to stress the word love. Jadi banyak makna atau banyak kata yang kita harus pahami dari terjemahan do. Hanya satu kata do, but so many words in bahasa Indonesia, the translation of the word do or does. Ya, jadi setelah analyze, kita pilih-pilih dulu yang mana yang cocok dengan teks ini, dengan konteks kalimat ini, and then we reconstruct. I mean reconstruct means the structure of source language text. We have to, I mean to transfer or to reconstruct means to change the form. Yeah, in bahasa Inggris, the most problem one is like menerangkan diterangkan, gadis yang cantik, gadis diterangkan, diterangkan menerangkan, gadis cantik. But in English, menerangkan diterangkan, beautiful girl. So yeah, we have a different structure. So that's one example. Yeah, so this is the process. Yeah, you have to know this process before you translate something or a text. Yeah, you have to studying first. Studying means reading the text, and then while you are reading, you underline the difficult words, and then you know this text will be about in this biology, is this a mathematic or other fields. Yeah, and then after you read whole text and then analyze the difficult words, means that you find the best translation for these difficult words. And then after you know all the meaning of the words or the sentences, you reconstruct. I mean that you begin to write or you begin to type the translation, and then at the end you have to uh, reconstruct based on the source language structure and language structure. Okay, that's all about the process of translation. This proposed by Larson, and then yeah. Okay, many students who are interested in translation field, mostly they have to know this. Yeah, this is the process or the stages in translation according to Larson, as I explained just now. Yeah, SL and source language and receptor language or target language. It's the same. Discover the meaning in your mind. You have the meaning, and then re-express the meaning by typing or writing the text. So that's called translation. That's very simple. And then yeah, related to Larson theory about the process of translation, Naida and Tabor also proposed the translation, the process of translation. So this is very simple also. SLTL, and then after you know the source language text, you analyze it. You analyze means to read it, you find the equivalent translation words, and then after you find the equivalent words, and then you transfer it, you begin to type the translation, and then after finishing the translation means that it is not finished yet, you have to restructure. I mean, if you find unnatural sentences. For example, if you find like this, as I told you just now, indah pemandangan, not indah pemandangan, but pemandangan yang indah. So yeah, that's the structure of Indonesian language. Indonesian language mostly use the word yang, yeah, for noun and the adjective. Gadis yang cantik, kepala yang besar, and etc. Yeah. So based on Larson and Naida and Tabor's process of translation, so yeah, I do hope this will be helpful for you to understand about translation theory. Yeah, that's all. I need you to turn on the camera, and I will turn off my sharing. Please ask. Silakan. Maybe we will continue next week about literal or idiomatic translation. So yeah, first of all, you have to know the meaning first and the process of translation. So that's the basic one. in this translation field. So while you, when you take your, your mini thesis or scriptsy later on, so you have to put all, not all, but some of the theory of what I explained to you just now. Yeah. So in your frame of theoretical framework, ya, biasanya pasti selalu ada teori according to our title. Kalau kamu judulnya tentang penerjemahan, pasti nanti ada di teorinya mengenai pengertian penerjemahan, apa itu proses penerjemahan. Nah, pasti dimunculkan itu. Kalau kamu meneliti tentang prosa atau puisi, pasti kamu membahas tentang jenis apa sih prosa, pengertian prosa apa sih, jenis-jenis prosa apa sih, di dalam prosa itu kan banyak. Nah, termasuk di dalamnya puisi. Nah, puisi ini sebenarnya apa sih? Nah, di dalam puisi ini kita mendapatkan makna apa sih? Nah, jadi teorinya ya memang seperti itu. Jadi kita harus memahami teori sebelum kita melakukan sesuatu atau melakukan penelitian. So that's all, guys. Sorry, my voice is a little bit, apa ya namanya? Kalau bindeng in English, what will translate bindeng? Okay, I don't feel well today, but I have to. Guys, as I told you last week, I need not call you one by one anymore. Saya nggak akan manggil lagi satu-satu namanya karena memang it is automatically downloaded from this Microsoft Teams. Jadi akan terlihat siapa yang masuk, siapa yang enggak, atau berapa menit kalian masuk di kelas, di setiap kelas yang ada. Okay, it helps much, ya. Itu banyak membantu kami. Jadi biasanya time, ya. Kalau mahasiswanya seperti yang saya ajar di MKU 45, butuh 45 menit mungkin untuk mengecek, ya. Ya, beberapa orang perwakilan, coba ditunjukkan dulu wajahnya yang bisa menunjukkan wajah, ya. Jadi jangan biarkan kosong layar ini dengan hanya wajah saya yang tampil dan 3 orang temannya. Ini kan sesi tanya jawab, jadi kalian udah bisa lah nyalain kamera. Meskipun hanya sebentar, ntar tutup lagi. Jangan terlalu sombong kalian di online kelas ini, ya. Kalau sudah offline nanti mana bisa seperti ini. Nggak ada, di kelas 15 menit saya kunci pintunya. Kalau di sini masih enak-enak kalian bisa bobo-boboan. Emang di kelas bisa bobo. Ya, inilah suka dukanya. Ada suka, ada duka, ya. Kalau saya sih menikmati apa aja yang diberikan Tuhan lah. Kadang-kadang banyak ngedumel juga, jadi banyak beban kan. Okay, as you can see on your syllabus, the syllabus that I have uploaded on your Teams, you can see the reference there. Ada di situ daftar pustaka. Tidak harus saya paksa kalian untuk mencari, but just search for the e-books. Ada e-booknya. Kalau yang journals, kalian tinggal download penelitiannya. At least penelitian saya yang mungkin dalam bahasa Indonesia, ya. Saya nggak tahu ya, itu dalam bahasa Indonesia atau bahasa Inggris. Ada 2 penelitian saya di situ menjadi referensi. Tolong dibaca-baca biar kalian sedikit terbuka otaknya mengenai ya nanti penjurusannya pilih apa sih gitu ya, biar nggak nanti salah jurusan. Kamu lebih condong kemana? Ke sastra atau ke penerjemahan? Bagi saya sih fine-fine aja, karena itu pilihan kamu. Mau kamu ke sastra, that's fine. Mau kamu ke penerjemahan, that's fine. Nah, kalau di penerjemahan kalian sudah paham. Nanti ketemunya sama siapa sih pembimbingnya dan pengujinya siapa aja sih di bidang penerjemahan. Nah, kalau di sastra siapa saja sih? Nah, mulai sekarang kalian harus sudah paham itu, gitu ya. Oke. Seperti yang saya bilang ya, memang mulai semester ini kalian sudah agak hektik ya, sibuk ya, karena memang mata kuliahnya memang sudah banyak yang mata kuliah bidangnya on your field, bukan lagi mata kuliah yang hanya supporting seperti MKK, mata kuliah kebangsaan like civil, like religion, Christianity ethics, ya itu kan mata kuliah umum ya. Or skills, harusnya kan skills itu bukan lagi mata kuliah utama, karena speaking, reading, listening itu kan ya makanan kalian sehari-hari. Jadi itu nggak dibilang on your field gitu ya, itu masih khusus tapi bukan yang bidang yang terlalu relevan dengan objek penelitian kamu, karena speaking, reading, listening, the four majors itu yang topics itu ya itu memang bagian dari komunikasi bahasa Inggris setiap hari gitu. Jadi itu bukan nggak perlu dipahami teorinya gitu, tapi itu skillnya, kemampuannya kan. Jadi nggak ditanya orang apa sih listening. Listening is, nggak ada, jadi nggak ada teorinya, langsung praktek. Okay, I want to check first. Moses, where are you? Can you turn on your camera? Can you hear me? Oh, Moses. Oh, Moses yang pakai kacamata ini bukan. Kalau gallery mode nggak kelihatan namanya. Let me change into large gallery so that I can see the name. Oh, I see. Elena Powys, can I see your face? Oh, this is Aaron Poise Timothy. Thank you. Tirza, can I see your face, Tirza?
Iya, Sir, sebentar, Sir.
Oh yeah, this is Tirza. Thank you. Jevanya, can I see your face? Jevanya.
Yes, sir.
It's my network. My connection is bad. Oh, I see. Thank you, Jevanya. Can see now. Check the names first. Oh, this one. I know this. Okay. Pelangi, where are you? Can you open the camera for me? Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Pelangi, for showing your face. And yeah, maybe this is only the samples. The samples of participants. How about Husna? Husna, are you here? Oh yeah. Okay. I told you at the time, why didn't you wear your hijab? But you didn't answer me. Okay, guys. Yeah. First of all, I want to thank you so much for being here with me, for learning a little bit about topic for today. I will not send you the PPT, just read the books. Ya kalau saya kasih PPT-nya gampang banget nanti. Jadi kalau kamu cari sendiri itu berarti butuh proses. Artinya kalau kamu lagi cari, berarti di situ ada proses mencari, membaca. Nah, jadi di situ makin memahami. Jangan lagi seperti SMA ya. Bu, minta catatannya ya. Enggak ya. Atau kalian nanti bisa menonton dari video ini. Saya sudah record, sudah rekam ya. Okay, so thank you so much and thank you for your smile, thank you for your presence. And I need Clara to end or to dismiss this meeting by a prayer, please.
Sebelum kita menutup perkuliahan ini, marilah kita bersatu dalam doa. Tuhan Yesus, terima kasih Tuhan atas berkat Tuhan yang telah Kau berikan pada kami Tuhan dari pagi hingga siang ini ya Tuhan. Ya Tuhan, terima kasih atas kuliah hari ini ya Tuhan. Berkatilah dosen kami ya Tuhan yang sedang sakit juga Tuhan. Bersembuhkanlah dia Tuhan, angkat dia semakin semangat untuk mengajar kami esok atau kapanpun. Ya Tuhan, dan tidak sempurna ini kapasitaskan kepadamu dengan pengantaran Tuhan kami. Amin.
God bless you all. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy, sir.
Thank you, sir.